But if there were to be the headline departure of all headline departures this summer, it could well be Harry Kane leaving Spurs. His current boss, newly appointed, of course, Ange Postecoglou, has been speaking about it. Some very interesting quotes emerging from him today. So what did he say?
He was speaking to the media before Spurs left Australia to fly to Bangkok for the second leg of their pre-season tour. And he was asked about Harry Kane. He's always asked about Harry Kane. And he basically said that, look, I prefer it if this whole situation was sorted out sooner rather than later. That would be the best for me, it would be best for Harry, and it would also be best for Tottenham. He did go on to say, though, that he didn't want to put pressure on Harry Kane at all. And he also made the point that Harry Kane's still got 12 months left on his contract. He's still a Spurs player. I think he was asked by one of the journalists, are you relaxed about the situation surrounding Harry Kane? And he said, look, yeah, I'm not relaxed about the situation. But I think he was just suggesting that, look, it would be in everybody's interest if there was some clarity. And there was also a little hint of frustration at the end of his comments about Harry Kane, because he mentioned the fact that he's always been asked about him. You know, ever since he became the Spurs manager, from his first press conference, I think the third question, after two questions welcoming him to Spurs, the third one was about Harry Kane. That's no fault of the journalist, because
no, I mean, Harry Kane. But what do you expect?
Yeah, Harry Kane. Harry Kane's
the player, England captain.
England captain, one of the greatest players of all time, an absolute Spurs legend.
Yeah.
So journalists, of course, are going to ask the question. Yes. They're going to keep asking the question until the situation is clarified. And judging by what Ange Postecoglou has had to say, I think he wants the situation clarified sooner rather than later as well.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I like this from Ange, because he's a straight talker. To say, look, I'm not relaxed. He's admitting he's not relaxed. He's just, telling us.
It's a big change from Antonio Conte. You know, a lot of the journalists who cover Spurs at the moment are saying, no disrespect to Mr. Conte, because he's a fantastic manager, but they're saying from a media perspective, it's a little bit easier to deal with Ange Postecoglou because he's much more loquacious and he's got much more to say.